Greetings, I'm Barrett, and welcome to Meet Me at the Table. We're continuing our 7th continent playthrough. Mary Kingsley has explored quite a bit of this continent. She's found one jewel, we need to find one more. The last time we played, we found an opening to an underground area. I think it was an ancient temple of some kind. Mary Kingsley has gone into the temple, hoping to find this jewel. Will she find the jewel? Or will she find nothing but death and destruction? And will the curse overtake her finally? To find out, I need you to meet me at the table. In our last playthrough, we did a lot of hunting, we came back, we opened this door to the temple, and that's where we're in. The card for that temple is right here. I haven't looked at it yet, we're going to look at it very soon. A couple things though is one, I have to keep remembering about this dog. I have failed to remember him last time. Somebody brought it up in the comments and I thought about it and I forgot. Oh, how much of a moron I am for not remembering this. This totally helps in the hunting that I did. Also, with all the hunting we did, we actually only gained about 1 card now that we've gotten down here. We had 14, I think, before we went up and started hunting, and now we got 15. So, hey, plus 1 card, that's not too bad. I hope it's enough to get us through. We'll see. To start the adventure, though, we're going to start at card 321. You are in the doorway of a small square room, only barely illuminated by a few phosphorescent mushrooms. The floor is covered with a thick layer of dust, and spider webs hang in every corner. Well, nobody's been here in a while then. All right, here we are. Hopefully there's not too many spiders. I'm not a big fan of spiders. Okay, it's going to take 1 to move off this. This is free to look at over here, and then we're going to be moving up here. So I'm actually going to put it down here because there's nothing else going down or this way. And we're going to put an exploration card here. I should have done this before I put the card down. I was going to use this because I remember at the end of the video I said I'm going to save my game. And so when I do, when you resume your game, you immediately put, after putting the first terrain card on the board, into play, you put a fire figure into play on it and or take the following action. Wow, that was a lot to read through that I apparently haven't learned how to read yet. I am going to then put this fire on the card, and along with Mary Kingsley, she's probably there too. And if I want to, I can take this action for free, which removes my tired state. I'm not tired right now, so I don't need that. And I only have 1 experience, so I don't think it's really worth doing this action. And I do have to discard this then, because it does say up here, and or take the following action. I think I discard it. Well, I'm going to discard it anyway. If I'm wrong, let me know. So this card, I can look over here for free, 371. Now we're going to do as much exploring in here as we can. I hope we have enough cards to find the jewel. If we don't, we may have to come back up and get back to that hunting spot. I hope not, but we're going to do our best. So 371. And it says, a sculpted fish head protrudes from the wall in front of you. Its menacing and foul appearance makes you feel uncomfortable. It says a ring is tied to a woven rope that runs through the creature's teeth and into the wall. I can pull the ring. If I do that, return all the cards on the board to the pass and take a 3/5/8 card banishes. I don't... We just got here. I don't think it's a good idea to be pulling thing. We're not pulling that. That just sounds like a bad idea. Instead, we're going to look right up here. See what's up here. IV. Let me make sure I got the right one. IV. Yep. All right. What's up here? Closed door. The hallway you took leads to a heavy wooden door. You press your ear against it, but cannot hear anything beyond. The door creaks angrily open on its rusty hinges, and it swings open. So I have to do this action if I want to go anywhere in here, because that's just the deal. So I need to take 1 card and I need 3 stars. I wonder if I have anything that helps with that. I do. I have my club. There's only 2 durability left on this club, but right now we're kind of in card management right now. So I think we are going to use this. It's going to take 2, and I get 2 successes automatically to try to break a lock. And I need to get 3, so I can take 1 or more cards. So we're going to take this down here, tick this to a 1. And we're going to take 1 card and hope it's got a success. It's got a success, yes, okay. It's a think card. I can take this card into my hand. I have room. We discard this, goes in the past, and I put a 338. 338 says, dozens of phosphorescent mushrooms in variety of sizes illuminate a large flagstone room. A few hairy spiders scurry away into the corners as you enter. Yeah, go into the corners, not towards me. Okay. So that goes here. And it's going to take 1 to move off this. So I guess we pay 1 to move off. No, I got a plan. We're going to use our think card. It costs nothing, and it says randomly take up to 7 cards from the action deck. You may add 1 card to your hand and must shuffle the other cards back into the action deck and or discard pile you choose for each card. Discard this. So I'm going to take 7. I'm going to look at these. That way if there's any curses in here, we can just get them out. Oh, a walking stick. We might just keep that. Oh, Valiant Hearts may fail. That's a good one too. Shovel, balance, nomadism. Another fishing one. Okay, there's no... Oh, there's a lot of good cards in here that I could take. But I remember we're on action efficiency here. So to figure... You know, I might take this and make this, and this can help us move around and probably save us some cards in the long run. I think I'm going to do that. The rest of these I'm going to put back, but it's good to know that we have like one of these in there, so that's good. All right, but I'm going to take this into my hand. I'm going to shuffle these together. I'm going to put 1 here and 1 here. I'm going to create this walking stick. It's going to cost us 2, but I'm going to make this, and it's a will card. I don't have any will right now, but that's okay. We're going to create this, and there's no wood anywhere on these tiles. So I'm going to take 2 cards. We're going to create this thing. We got another think card and a... All right, we'll take the think card, I guess. That worked out okay last time. I don't think I'll need any of this. And we're going to put a 4 on that walking stick. Now I'm going to use that walking stick to go to a 3 to move. We're going to move here. Now I can always get back to here. With this fire is going to really help me get back to here and out if I need to go get more cards. I think it's going to be kind of risky. I want to see what's over here. Oh, this is free. 276. And 276 says a lot of stuff. It says, the mushroom radiate a pleasant bluish glow, and your stomach grumbles at the thought of a much-needed snack. Characters that are poisoned may neither take nor get involved in the following action. Oh, that'd been good. I could have healed myself 4. Oh, well. Maybe if I get unpoisoned, I can come back. All right, let's look over here. Seepage. What's this? Fresh water trickles through a crack. You would probably be best to boil it before drinking. All right, in clockwise order, starting with the active player, each involved character randomly takes up to 2 cards from the discard pile, reveals them, then shuffles them back into the action deck. If the character reveals at least 1 curse card and does not have the fire resource, they must take a 1/3/4 card if it's available in the adventure deck. Or, if it's not, a 108 card. Discard this. 2 cards from the discard pile. Let's do that. I think we're going to do this. We really need to get cards in here. Let's hope we don't get a curse. That'd be bad news. So I shuffle this up. There's our 2 cards. All right. Let's not be a curse. Okay, not a curse. Yeah, not a curse. Okay, these 2 get shuffled back into my action deck. And what are they? I do get to look at them. A blowpipe. Oh, and that. Okay, that's that's funny. That card keeps coming up. Okay, I'll shuffle those into here. Okay, that wasn't bad. Discard this. and put a 387. And 387 says, most of the space in this room is choked by several cages, some of them containing skeletons. While some of the bones are clearly animal, there are more than a few that are obviously human. Ooh. Oh, wow. Let's get the bone resource. All right. We'll put it down. I got to put a card up here. And I think we're going to go this way. I'm just going to start going and hope that we're going the right way. Or should I look over here? Let's go over here. We're going to use our walking stick again and go to a 2. I know it's not the most efficient use because I'm only moving, and it's only taking me 1 to move off these tiles, but I figure anything's better than nothing. We're going to go over here. I do want to look at these. There might be something in there that maybe is to eat or something. So I'm going to take 1 card and go for a 439. Here's my card. Pain is only in your mind. I'm going to take this card, and I'm going to get rid of my think card, mainly because if I get another one of those ones that makes me discard, I need to make sure I have this in my hand. So we're going to get rid of this. 439. And 439 states, a stone table occupies the center of the room. You wonder about the acts that were carried out between these walls. A few things were left on the workbench, among of which a wood panel covered with a thick layer of dust. You sweep the dust away and discover a mysterious sketch drawn on it. Immediately after this is revealed, take a 172 card from the adventure deck. Oh, hey, there's a picture of that thing. What's this? Is that good or bad? Well, 172. We'll find out. So there's 2 of them. Kind of mix them up a little bit. And we get a tribal stool. What the heck is this? It gives 4 durability to something. A strange stool. You can sit on it. That's sweet. All right, whatever. Put this one back in the box. Okay, I can add this to something to give it 4 durability. But it doesn't have any keyword fetish. Huh. I don't have anything with that keyword, so actually I'm not going to get anything with 4 unless I want to put it in my own stack, but I don't really have a stack of it. What is this? 0432 card. I don't even know what that means. All right, we're going to put this stool with, I don't really have I'm going to put it with my torch. I've got a torch here. That's got 4 already on it. So this thing doesn't really, I can't add it to it because it doesn't have the same keyword. And just because I can, I'm going to take this down from a 4 to a 3, wherever the 4 was, here it is, to a 3 to do this action. I think I have to do that. I have to use its durability to use this action. We're going to try this. It takes a 432 card. There's 1 432 card. And it says, what's this? When you sit down, you initially feel an odd sort of vibration and then nothing. In the blink of an eye, you are still sitting on the stool. But where? What? You may apply one of the following effects. You stay where you are, return this, or you disappear. Oh my gosh. Oh, you disappear. Return all the cards on the board in the past. Put a 48, 132, 168, or 313 card into play. The active player chooses. Each player places their figure on. Okay, actually this might not be too bad. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to stay where I am. Return this. I'm going to return this back to the box. The reason this might be good is one of these places might be next to a hunting ground. And if I can remember one of these numbers, I might be able to figure out one that's close to a hunting ground. So we're going to return this to the box though for now. All right, we're going to go see what's up here. Hopefully something nice. A tricorn, sorry, I need to read. You have found a raggedy hat that awakens the pirate inside you. Yar! Stealth, clothing, and antique. I don't have any of those, but they help with nautical, fighting, and digging. You have found a, right? Okay. Well, I don't have any place for this right now. Huh. I can just add it to something, or I can discard something. Well, I don't want to discard anything, but it has 5 durability. We don't have any of these keywords, stealth, clothing, or antique. That kind of makes me sad. Oh well, we're going to add it to our torch extravaganza again. We got 2 things now added to our torch that aren't helping at all. So our torch is still at 3, so we're going to put it back over here. And I'm going to put a 415. And that says, a portion of the corridor has been destroyed. The unstable ground beneath apparently collapsed. You need to cross a gaping hole to get to the other side. Oh no, okay. The hole is over 10 feet across. Looking down, you shudder at the hole's seemingly unending depth. So the negative consequences, oh, here, just take a 272 card. Something tells me this says, thank you for playing. All right, so it says you barely make it to the other side. Put a 446 card or a 387 card into play on the space shown unless it is already there. Each involved character moves their figure onto it. Okay, we're going to go look at our things, and hopefully it has something that helps. I have a remember card, and I'm not taking any chances here. We're going to remember, hopefully one of those there, no, not a remember card. Remember, trade remember for remember. That's pretty funny. There we go. Forewarned is forearmed. I'm taking this into my hand. I'm not making any, we're not taking any chances here. We got to get across this. I got to put all these in the right order. Oh, I made a big mess. All right, with that remember card in hand, or the forearmed is forewarned card in hand, now I can do this. It's a locked action of 1. So basically why I did that is in case I draw a curse on this action, I do have 2 forewarned is forearmed cards, so I can get back across. So I'm going to take my 1 card and go across. Oh, and I got my 1 action. Okay, that's fine. This I don't need. This we're going to put into the discard pile. And now I put the other card in there. Let's see. 387. So I'm going to put 446. I'm just going to keep going one direction, and then if this starts getting low, oh no! I didn't even think about that. I can't come all the way back here now because I went across this. This is going to make me stop coming all the way back. That's okay. We got a stool. It can get us out if we need to. Well, we're going to go here. 446. It says, the room is empty except for a heavy grate that covers a large dark hole in the floor. Curious about its depth, you drop a stone into it, but no sound whatsoever returns. Oh man, this place is going to go on forever. Oh, this is bad news. Okay, what goes over here? Wait, is there any? Yeah, I can't even do anything with this. Is there any numbers on it? Maybe allows me to do something with it? I see nothing. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to put Kingsley here. I got to put out cards. We got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're kind of in a world of hurt here. How many cards do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11. Okay, we do have our, I found out that our stool apparently can teleport us. So maybe we can teleport us to a hunting ground, I'm hoping. We need to get across this. Or, not across, sorry, I already went across. I need to figure out where to go now. Okay, like I said, we're just going to keep going in one direction, and that way if we have to come back, at least I know that that way is the wrong way. So we're going to, actually, I'm going to look at this place first. Abandoned crate. Wow, this is awesome. As the corridor turns, you come across a badly damaged crate. Okay, I have 1. Oh, I've got another plan. Okay, let's see here if I can do this. Okay, I only have 1 use left with my club. Do I want to waste it on this crate? You know, the answer is going to be yes. I'm going to bash this crate, which makes me discard this entire contraption here because it had 1 durability. So once the durability is gone, all of this goes to the discard pile. But again, we're in action saving card mode. So that gives me 2 stars automatically, and I don't have to draw any cards. So I can take a 350 and banish this. So we're going to banish it. I get a 350 card. All right, there's a lot of 350 cards. And if I remember right, I think this is where I got my tribal flute from. But I'm not sure. So we're going to take this. A welding helmet? What the heck is this? Well, it gives me defense, apparently. It's got 4 durability. It's a stamina clothing. Well, I don't have anything with stamina out there. But what it does, it helps. I can take -2 in fighting, also -2 in crafting. That's awesome. Or I can take -4 for fighting and crafting. This thing isn't bad. So I'm going to put 4 on it, and that's going to really help us craft stuff. There's my 4. And now our 184 card says, there's a large wooden blade wheel next to a stone cistern carved into the face of a gaping mouth. Well, that doesn't sound like a place I'm going to... Whoa, okay. What is all that? All right, we're going to put that here. I'm going to see what's up here. You shall not pass. Oh, good. Gandalf is up here. Let's see here. It says the flagstone you step on is a pressure plate that sinks an inch or 2 under your weight. Suddenly, a massive block of stone slides across and obstructs the way. Immediately after this is revealed, you may discard another visible you shall not pass card from the board. You may take one of the following actions. Takes a 101 card and discards this. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Take 7 cards and discard. Okay, yep, we're just going to leave it right up there. Good thing we got another place to go. We're just going to keep on going that way. So we're going to go this way. It's going to cost 1 again to move off, so I'm going to use my walking stick again, which now has started to actually make a difference, even though it is only 1. Move over here, and we're going to look at 383. I'm also going to look to see if there's not any numbers or anything on this card. No. And I'm also going to put a couple more things out. Okay, 383 says, scrutinizing the structure, you conclude that it must be some kind of smithy. Sadly, the smithy does not seem workable in its current state. With enough patience and cleverness, you should be able to get it going again. Is it really worth it, though? Let's see what I can find that might help with this. I'm going to look at this. Okay, I think I figured this out. If I pull this, something tells me this opens. That's my guess. But that would mean I'd have to pretty much come all the way back here, pull this thing, all this disappears, and I got to do it all again. Is that worth it? Probably not. We're going to keep going. I'm going this way. You shall not pass. So that's absolutely hilarious. So that means that immediately after this is revealed, discard another visible you shall not pass card from the board. Same dealie. Pay lots of cards. Move, discard this card. So this one, I banish? No, I discard from the board. Okay, so I discard this. 3, 6, 8. I think this is how it works. I put a 3, 6, 8 card in because it says to go from gray to green. And it says, strange colorful crystals radiate a faint flickering light that barely illuminates this chamber. You wonder if the arrangement is arbitrary or intentional. Oh, I was hoping they'd be red. So this goes back down there. And there's what? 4, 1, 2, 3, 5 yellow, 5 blue. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Even though I think I know what's up here. It's going to be the thing that connects to these 2 rooms. Do I really want to flip this card then? Yeah, why not? Seepage. Oh, okay. Water is trickling from the cracks on the ceiling. One of our character discards their bloody state. That's fantastic. One involved character may choose 1 card with the keyword vigilance and discard from the in the discard pile and add it to their hand. Discard this. I want to get rid of my bloody state. I think that's a better plan. We're going to get rid of our bloody state. We're going to discard this. We're going to put a 4, 2, 6. And it says, strong roots have broken through one of the walls in the room. They are pushing down into the room's paving, which has shattered in several places. Huh. Ooh, it's got the wood and this symbol there. Okay. So we're going to put this up here. Oh no, I have failed yet again. When I used my club to bash that lock, I should have used my thing to randomly put 4 cards in my discard pile back in the deck. Darn it! Alright, I'm going to pay 1 to move off that tile. I get a splint. This might not be bad to keep. Serenity, do I have any of those? No. Fantastic. I'm not keeping this. Move up here. Let's look at this 329 card. Actually, let's look at this again real quick. The reason I didn't use my walking stick is I did notice this takes 2 to move off of. So if after I look up here, I want to use my walking stick to go over here. That's my plan. So 2 to move off this. So I'm going to go to 329. And 329 says, a phosphorescent liquid seeps from the crack in the paved floor. As soon as your fingers come in contact with the substance, your hand begins to glow with a curious blue light. The slight numbing in your fingers and then your arm is followed by a mild tingling sensation. The active player takes 340 cards from the adventure deck, if available. Then each character takes a 108 card, except those that are poisoned. They may return their poison state instead. Ooh, I like this. Okay, this 340 isn't going to be good, but I can get rid of my poison state. I haven't found any way to do it, but here's that thing again. I can make my antidote, but I don't have any way to get it back. I think we're going to do this because I want to get rid of my poison state. We're going to get rid of that, but first we're going to take a 340 card. It says, how strange, your hand appears to radiate a halo of pale blue light. Whoa, this is going to be good! During the results steps, you may choose up to 2 of the revealed curse cards and shuffle them back in your action deck as if you had not revealed them. If you are poisoned, return this. Okay, but I have to return my poison card. So I'm not poisoned. So this will go back in the box. This is really neat. So if I ever need to do one of these 2 actions, during the result steps, you may choose the 2 of the revealed curse cards and shuffle them back into your action deck if you had not revealed them. So these are, but that I think we see a lot. All right. And I am actually up to 4 of those. So this, I can't take any more, but glowing, that's pretty cool. Dog, standing still, or still standing, and not a sound. Okay, we're going to use our last use of my walking stick. To move over here, I'm going to use 1 to take a look at this 293 card. And I got something I can't hold. Balance. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get rid of my aggressive card because I don't have any aggressive things. No, I'm going to keep it. I lied. We're going to get rid of this pain is in my mind because I really only have 1 state right now. So if I do have to take any cards, it's only going to be 2. Thanks to that root over there. Glowing. Got rid of poison. Super cool. Okay. And we're going to look at this 293 card. 293 states, what's this? Where the sun competes with frost, but the victor you should trust. The wall in front of you is covered with strange glyphs. It seems as if a previous explorer managed to decipher them. Oh, I wish I had some of those decipher the note cards right now, because I get a free star. Well, all right. And I wonder if I need to remember these patterns. Okay, and it says, where the sun competes with frost, but the victor you should trust. Okay, so you should trust the sun, right? That's the way I'm looking at that. So now we're going to go, trust the sun. Okay, we're going to go to 380 up on top. The 380 card shows a locked door, but it's a free action. Well, not free. I have to take 0 cards and need 0 successes. So, with that being said, I'm going to take 0 stars, or cards to get 0 stars to go look at 380. And it says, 2 rings hang against a massive stone door that is covered with strange glyphs. Okay, here we go. The rings seem to be the only way to open the door. Will you pull the ring showing the sun icon or the one with the ice crystal? If you choose the sun, discard this and replace it with a 4-5-2 card. If you choose the ice, discard this, replace a 4-4-2. I think it's 4-5-2. Let's read this again. Where the sun competes with frost, but the victor you should trust. So, sun beats frost, right? That's what I would think. If I'm wrong, we're about to find out. So I take 0 cards, 0 stars, and 4-5-2. So I'm going to do that. I need a 4-5-2 card. 4-5-2 states, the door opens and reveals a vast chamber that is lit by 2 huge glowing yellow crystals flanking the dais, upon which are a handful of chests of various sizes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, the interesting thing is I'm kind of at a dead end here. So I'm going to discard this, and this goes down. So we're going to move up there. It's going to take 1 to move off our place. And we're going to go look at this first. No, I think the chest. We want the chest, right? 419. Pay my 1 to move into that room. And it's a nomadism. I don't see gift giving on this card, so we're going to put it in here. All right, we're going to go with this 3-3-5 first. You can't see it. It's way up at top. I'm going to have to move these cards down pretty soon. 3-3-5. And then we're going to do a 4-1-9. Just check and see if I see any numbers anywhere. I do not. And 3-3-5 states, a sculpted pillar stands at the center of the room. Okay. A niche was carved into it, most probably to hold the offering made by natives to one of their deities. It is currently full of brightly colored spices. Randomly take 1 card from the discard pile and shuffle it back in your action deck. Then take a 3-25 card. 3-25. Okay. We're going to put this here. We're not doing that. We're going to go to the 4-1-9 card. I do have to take 1 card to do it. So here's our card to take a 4-1-9. Oh, that's funny. We're going to put this over here. There's 2 4-1-9 cards. Mix up a little bit. Oh, and it says, you approach one chest that does not appear to be locked. Eagerly to know what treasures it might hold, you lift the lid. The chest is empty. Suddenly, eyes appear in the bottom, followed by a moment later by a toothless mouth. A slithering tongue whips out of it and wraps around your neck tighter and tighter until you begin to suffocate. Just before you're about to pass out, the tongue lets go and the eyes and mouth also disappear, leaving you gasping and staring at an empty chest. The active player discards 2 cards with the keyword will and or serenity from their hand or inventory. If they do, take a 103 card, otherwise a 107 card. All right, it says I need to discard 2 cards with the keyword will and or serenity. Oh, and or. Okay, well, I found a will and or serenity. 2 cards. So here's 2 so far. Let's see if I've got anything else. No. Okay, so these 2 cards go in the discard pile, and that's terrible. Okay. And now it says I have to take a 103 card. And I'm going to discard this. All right, here's some 103 cards. Come on. Frightened, okay, but I don't have to discard cards, but frightened, oh no, okay. Anxiety overwhelms you, the active player takes a 107 card. Okay, return this. Okay, well, we're going to be frightened. These are going to go back in the box. That's all for up here. I think I'm going to do this, though. Let's just add insult to injury. Randomly take one card from your discard pile and shuffle the deck. Take a 325 card. And put it in there. And it says, the spices are particularly hot. Each involved character returns their tired state. Well, I'm not tired. How about frightened? Each involved character that is nauseated and or poisoned must apply the following effect. For each red card in hand, randomly discard one card from your action deck. Okay, that wasn't bad. I'm not tired, so I don't have to get rid of my tired state. I can't get rid of it, but I'm also not nauseated or poisoned. Thank goodness I'm not poisoned anymore. So then I return this. Okay, I did some investigative work. I can't replenish my entire action deck. Actually, I can't even take this card. I illegally took a card from my discard pile and put it back in my deck. I have to perform an eat action in this room, therefore gaining the ability to use this brown action. So it's my fault that I took one from there. I didn't even realize it's not a white action. White action, if this was a white action, I could just keep cycling this. But it's a brown action, so I have to perform a white action to make this brown action happen. So I did put one back in there accidentally. I don't know which one it is. I'm not going to go through there. That's not really fair. Hey, these spices were sweet. I got a free card out of it. But it just a heads up, you can't keep doing this over and over. You have to perform the white action. That's my fault. Sorry about that. Here we go. Right back up there. Where we stand now, the only place I can get back to is really here and start going that way, unless I want to try to deal with this, which doesn't seem hopeful. I need to pull 7. I don't know. That's going to be bad news. I could try this. I think we might actually pull this. And that might actually bring us to the end of this side. Oh, I haven't gone this way. I wonder what's over there. All right, we're going to pay 1 to move. All right, let's look at our action deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards left. This spot right here is going to make me... Oh, I can only take 1 card and I need 3 successes. That's going to be really tough to do. I do have some of these forearmed as forewarned cards, so I do get 2 successes automatically, which wouldn't be bad. I would probably be able to do this action, but then I wouldn't have an automatic pass over this, and I think that's more important because, or I could just use my stool and teleport out of here. We could do that too. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to take 1 card to move back down to here. I got a shovel. I might as well keep it. Maybe this can help. No, it can't. All right, we're going to perform this action. I'm going to draw 1 card, hope for at least 1 success. And then if I do, then I know that I can use my other cards to help the rest. I didn't get any successes, but we are going to keep this learn by doing card. There's no detriment to failing it, so we're going to do it again. What I'm really hoping for is that this might remove this card. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. Okay, I got 1 success. I got my blowpipes back. We're going to use both our forewarned as forearmed cards. We're going to put those into here. We're going to take our blowpipe. We're going to keep it. And that gives us 3 successes. So now I get a 003 and I replace this card with a gold card. So a 383. So we get an experience card. I'm going to put that in my satchel. And then our 383 gold card says the smithy is operational again. A lava-like fluid flows down once again into its familiar stone tank. What the heck is this? Oh, well, I got a fire resource. That's kind of cool. This isn't going to help us, I don't think. Okay, it says in just a few minutes, a nice comforting warmth fills the room. So if I do a crafting action, I get -2 and a star. Sleeping or this action, okay. If there is this under the satchel, which there's not, I can choose some of this. But I do have fire resource. That's not really going to help me too much. But I can do this. This might help. -2 cards and or 1 success. So I get 1 success from this. I can return this. No, I don't think it's worth it. I can craft things for a lot less. Oh, I could make my blowpipe for free. I don't see why not. I have a vigilance, and I do have a vigilance deck over here. Why not? So we're going to put this here, and it says I can craft things for -2. Well, this takes 2, so let's craft it. I'm going to add it to our torch, stool, tricon combo here, and it was sitting at 3. My blowpipe gives it another 3, so now we're at 6. That's good. But sadly, this did not really help us in any other way. All right, let's see where we stand now. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards left. Okay, well, we can't go this way, sadly, which with my luck is the right way. Hopefully I can go over here and maybe there'll be another one of these cards and I can discard this one. So we're going to move over here for 1. I get a woven cord. Okay, that's not too bad. We're going to look here. Or do I want to craft my shell? No, we're going to look here. Threat. Oh, no, this thing. Okay, I've seen these before. You notice several holes in the walls of this corridor. Could be some kind of trap. The only way you know for sure is to decipher the enigmatic inscription above some of the holes. Oh, barf. All right. You understand the warning and leave this part of the building without setting off any trap. 003. You cannot understand a word, but perhaps these holes do not conceal any danger after all. I bet they're dangerous. I just bet they are. That's just the deal. How many cards do I have left? Oh, and I've got to do it. I've got 4. Okay. We have to take 3. Then we're going to have to get out of here. Darn it. I was really hoping we'd find the jewel. Ah, man. Okay. It's okay. We'll figure this out. Maybe I should I just take it and see what happens? It's probably not going to be good. What if I just auto fail this? You cannot understand the words. Perhaps the holes in the walls do not conceal any danger after all. What the heck? Let's give it a shot. 97. Let's go with 97. There's 3 97 cards. Guarantee you 2 are bad and 1 is good. Let's see how this goes. Oh, come on. Let's be good. Okay, it says, a sudden snap warns you that something is about to happen. Before you can do anything, dozens of poison darts shoot from every direction. Randomly discard 1 card from the action deck that is a blue card. Each involved character takes a 108 card. If it's a curse card, the active player... Oh, boy. Okay. You dive to the ground just in time. Take a 003. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this anyway. Oh, I don't have any way to help with balance, I don't think. No, I don't. All right, I'm going to take 3 cards. Hope this works. And then we're going to have to get out of here. Darn it. All right. This goes in the past. Needs to go back in the box. I bet 1 was good. All right, I need 3 successes. Oh, no, this is not going to be a good way to go here. 1. Oh, boy, 1, 2. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I got 2.5. Oh, no, this is going to be terrible. Okay, randomly discard 1 card from the action deck. If it's a blue card, each involved character takes a 108 card. If it's a curse, the game ends. Oh, is my game going to end here? I needed 3 successes. I only got 2. Did I have anything? Oh, wait, I've got... No, I don't anymore. I got rid of even that card. Wow. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Don't be a curse. Don't be a curse. Oh! Oh, the game ends. And it's actually a fitting end. It ends with the actual curse of the voracious goddess staring right back at me. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That's how the game ends. I die to a poison dart because I decided not to try to dodge it. Random seer, it says, if it is a curse card, the active player's adventure ends here. Oh. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful trip. That was an amazing journey. I still don't even know if the jewel was down here. It could have been, it could not have been. I don't really know. And I guess I won't know until I play again. But I guarantee you I will play this game again. Maybe not on the channel. Unless you guys want me to, I'd play it again anytime. This game was really, really fun. But that's where this game ends. Well, that concludes this epic journey for Mary Kingsley. Here she is in all her glory. She survived a lot longer than I expected. Oh, she was quite a trooper. She died to a poison dart down inside this cavern. Nobody will ever find her. The curse of the voracious goddess finally took her down. I will be doing a conclusion video for this game. There was a lot that happened, and it was just such an epic journey. I can't just cover it in like a small segment at the end of this video. So after this video is done, I'll probably do a short conclusion video giving you my thoughts, a review on this game, and what could be possibly next in the future for this game. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notifications button. You'll find out when that conclusion video comes, and you'll also find out when my next gameplay comes. Now that we're finally done with this epic journey, I will be going on to another game. I've got some ideas in the works, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Please put any questions, comments, concerns, rules, discussions, put them in the comments below. I like to read and get involved with everybody. Will Mary Kingsley make it out alive? No, she won't. We know the answer to that. Will she survive the voracious goddess curse? No, she won't. We know the answer to that question as well. So until the next playthrough, I hope you will meet me at the table.